Hello, I'm Rob Slater. Welcome back to the Clearwater Safety Channel, where we aim to bring you practical solutions to your real-world safety problems. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss new videos as they're released. Also, make sure you check out the links to the companies we work with. This week, the Office for National Statistics, the ONS, announced there had been a significant increase in the number of people who have been off work because of long-term sickness. The report said that there's a significant increase in mental illnesses and musculoskeletal disorders, particularly neck and shoulder problems. Both of these can be attributed, at least in part, to the problems caused by COVID, the resultant lockdowns, and then working from home. Employers have a duty of care to their staff, whether they're working from home or in the normal place of work, whether it's full-time, part-time, or a mixture of both. Now, the duty of care is not just about the physical well-being, but these days it includes their mental health as well. So once a person is signed off work from long term with a stress-related illness, it's far harder for the employer to help. But this is where mental health professionals such as occupational therapists will certainly come to the fore. But obviously what we want to do is to prevent your staff from reaching that point in the first place. It's important that employers set up procedures where staff who are feeling stressed at work, whether it's because they're working from home and feeling isolated or for any other reason, are able to talk to somebody in confidence and not just over the water cooler. Where your staff are still working from home, the employer needs to make sure the staff are not isolated and can access maybe communal chat rooms and have the same support as those who are physically in the office. So when COVID hit the UK in 2020 and the government shut the country down, the HSE basically said, well, this is only going to be a short-term thing. Working from home won't be a long-term exercise. Therefore, there's no real need for employers to do a great deal. Some employers took that literally and provided absolutely no help at all to their employees. Others, of course, stepped up to the mark and provided their staff with IT and office equipment and all sorts. However, most domestic houses, particularly modern ones, are just not suitable for working in the same way as your office. Many people quite simply don't have a spare room they can use as an office. This meant that people were working in their kitchens or dining rooms or slouching on the settee. Now this is okay in the very short term, but kitchen or dining tables, they're just not the right height for using a computer. Dining chair is not the same as a computer chair. So this combination of the incorrect seating and the wrong height of desk, etc. is what's causing an increase in neck and shoulder injuries. I saw a new client yesterday who's now needing regular physio to help deal with a repetitive strain injury to her wrist by having to use a mouse at the wrong angle for 8 hours a day, mainly because her dining table was too high. Now, in fact, her problem could have been alleviated by using a different sort of mouse, but she didn't know that at the time. So, if you still have staff working from home, full or part-time, talk to us. We may be able to advise you how you can ensure their well-being. So thanks for watching. Keep an eye on your staff to make sure that they are safe when they're not in your office, and I'll see you in the next one.